We played a game of competitive Counter-Strike where you could only see sound. What could that possibly mean? Players are completely invisible until they make a sound. Then they flash visible and fade out again. Anything that makes a sound is visible. A single footstep, jumping, planting the bomb, and especially shooting a gun. Like any good stealth game, there's a visual indicator on your screen showing how visible you are. And to make it not completely overpowered to walk around invisible, you can still see enemies on your radar, and they will become visible when taking damage. Here's what happened. They could be anywhere right now.
Watch for push down banana.
There's actually a chance we could walk out of meat. So look, my plan is if I'm getting shot at, I'm gonna jump around like an idiot, try to delay them killing you so you can trade on right, left, down.
I'm shooting so that he'll shoot at me.
Cody? Nice.
Yes! Oh my gosh, that strat's so good. Alright, you're the dum-dum now.
You just call me dumb.
You're great.
You're the dum-dum.
There's two.
One. Okay, wait. Hide. You hide.
Just start running, Jeff. There's two coming lane.
Okay. Get ready.
Three.
This is about to get heavy. Woohoo!
They're all 1 HP.
Yeah, it works! That was such a good strat! If you want to stay invisible online, then you need NordVPN. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. How many times do I have to tell you about NordVPN before you try out NordVPN? Do you trust your ISP? You do? You fool! NordVPN is fast, has 5,400 servers in 60 countries, and works on 6 separate devices. VPNs are also great if you're going to use your computer on a public network like a coffee shop, airport, or hotel. VPNs can also be used to get around region locks. Some content can only be accessed in certain countries. With a VPN, click of the button and hey, I'm Canadian. They also have a 30-day risk-free guarantee. You can get your money back if you don't like it after 30 days. If you're going to try out NordVPN, then use my link in the description or go to nordvpn.com/TheWarOwl so that they know I sent you. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Very quickly, we figured out the meta. Have one player, designated the dum-dum or goofball, jump around like a fool, baiting the enemies to reveal their positions, allowing our invisible army to pop, boom, headshot. I read my Sun Tzu. Unfortunately, T-Dan was still a problem.
Tell me when I'm running like
He's
a
here.
I will.
I'm gonna run, you shoot.
I'm running.
Two more. Alright, I'm gonna run, you walk. Oh, shoot. You got 30 seconds, and bomb's down. 20 seconds. That hit a chicken. He's there, he's on site, you see him. First orange, I think. Or second orange. Oh, no! He's up on top! Okay, you have a good gun, I'll be the distraction, okay? I'm gonna stay out in the open, and then I'm gonna just start running. You shoot once they're visible. Decoys were also thrown all over the map since they appeared on radar as an enemy and would actually be a decoy. Yes, finally, after 10 years of CSGO, decoys were meta. And with our dum-dum strat, people could be decoys too. No! Now for the story. Our first game was played as always on Dust 2, and our opponents completely stomped us. Normally when this happens, we switch up the teams to make it fair, but I knew we had a good team, and I believed in my teammates. So we called for a rematch on Inferno. 9-round halves, first to 10 points. Because I forgot that short matches were 16 rounds instead of 18.
But it's in the fountain, in the fountain.
In the fountain.
In the middle of the fountain.
I'm running it. Top new box.
I got it.
Nice.
I'm gonna run, you trade, yeah?
Okay.
3, Lego!
I got the trade.
This is so dumb.
So I was able to walk out of beam to see this spawn without them noticing me with just a smoke. I'll try again.
Oh!
Oh!
Poggers! Whoa. I don't know how I did this, but it's beautiful.
Grave.
Oh god.
Oh, I didn't know that was a spot.
Which
I
one?
didn't either.
I'll show you. I'll go sit. This is where he was, right here.
Oh, this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Poggers.
I hate you.
Why? Because I'm a 30-year-old man saying poggers.
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
Just a flick one tap on an invisible poggers. Poggers. I don't know if you've seen the Chuck E. Cheese. The Chuck E. Cheese brand decided to, well, we gotta get to the kids. Where are the kids? They're on twitch.tv. So they had a live stream where the Chuck E. Cheese mascot played Fall Guys.
Wait, no.
Yeah. It sat there
can't
for,
be a thing.
It's real. It sat there for like, I don't know, 4 hours and said nothing. Top mid, right side. And then all of a sudden it went, Poggers! And then, shoot him! Oh my gosh, dude, how does he do it? Remember, silent jump makes you visible. They learned our strat.
Yep, they did.
They learned our strat. Poggers. Poggers! Oh, how does he do that?
Spawn done.
Oh, come on.
Did that show up to everybody?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Another very important meta find was hand grenades, which were used as a Sova dart. Remember that taking damage made you visible, so just getting tickled by a nade that was in your general vicinity would make you visible for a short time. Banana will be clear. They're all coming CT. Yes, Jeff! You did it!
Poggers!
What was that?
I'm just trying to be cool, man.
We found that this game mode went extremely T-sided because the best strat was to group up and trade each other, and a CT couldn't realistically hold an angle when the enemy was invisible. So when we took the CT side at a 6-3 half, it seemed an even match. The gameplay was tense, slowly creeping around, hoping not to get discovered, knowing that your enemy could be anywhere, trying desperately not to make a noise. Got it.
Nice.
Bombs down. He's here. Oh, get the trade. Oh, guys.
I couldn't see. Sorry, in front of you.
Yeah, dude, the reload. After a few bad rounds, our opponents caught up on the scoreboard and things were starting to look grim.
Bombs here.
This game, I know, I was aiming at him, it just wouldn't hit him because the game bad. We figured out that on CT side, we could push at dumb angles without too much fear and figure out where our opponents were or weren't. One saw me, easy kill.
Bomb is B, bomb is B.
Running B.
That's T then, nice.
Knocking over side.
Good job.
One more there.
One more banana at least.
Oh, get the trade. Yes! Good hold, guys. There is a movement technique in Counter-Strike that I have been using throughout this video that may not be obvious to the casual viewer. If you want to move without making a noise in Counter-Strike, you simply hold Shift on the keyboard. Look at that. No blue bar at the bottom. As soon as I start running, boop, there it is, a blue bar. I made a footstep, I made a noise that my enemies can hear. However, you can move silently without holding Shift. Oh! After a certain amount of time, you make the footstep. So if you notice, I'm able to peek this corner without making a noise because I didn't reach that threshold for making a footstep sound, and it is faster than doing the slow peek. Let me show you. So this is shifting, this is without shift, and I'm able to do a peek without making a noise. You can also do this to actually move all the way. There, I just made a footstep. Just like every game of Counter-Strike, all the smart metas and goofy strats can't make up for the proper application of pure skill.
Less unknown.
1v1, you got bomb.
Feel like you should just wait for the bomb to
He's here,
disappear.
he's here. Yeah! Nice shot, Seek! Oh my
How?
gosh.
How?
That's a 4K, dude.
Six just insane.
You still have a Sova dart in case.
On Nuba.
One's on top.
One. He's dead. That was dead.
Let's go!
Is he okay? I feel like he's struggling to breathe.
GG, we did it.
That was awesome.
Poggers, don't! It's stuck in my head now.
Oh yeah, we won.
We got the rematch.
Did it.
I knew we could
That was
win,
a
guys.
good game too.
I'm TheWarOwl and I still have no closer.
poggers.